Hello again and welcome to Virtual Crafts. In this video we'll see how we can add new users to our WordPress and how we can assign different user roles to the users we added. User roles basically restrict the accessibility of the features this dashboard area has. For example, I being an administrator can access all these tabs, but a subscriber will not be able to access these tabs. This will be more clear when we'll assign user roles to the new users. Now, why would we need to add new users? There are many reasons you'd want to add new users to your WordPress website. Some important ones are that if you're not a developer and you want someone to work on your website, or let's say you are a developer but you are unable to achieve certain functionality, and to achieve that functionality you hire a developer, but you don't want to give him your WordPress login credentials. Or to be specific, you're not willing to give your username and password to that developer for security reasons. So the simple way is that you add him as a user on your WordPress and restrict him to access only those tabs that he must have to access to achieve that functionality. Another reasons for adding new users, and the very basic reason, is inviting people, or should I say inviting your contact to your website as a subscriber. So let's jump in and things will be more clear then. Click on this users tab. Currently there's only one user, admin, which is me. Now to add a new user, I'll click on add new. You'll have to fill some credentials for new users. Give your user a username, an email, first name, last name. Website is not compulsory. Okay, now there are two options how you are allowing your user to access your website. One is that you check this box and user will receive an email with a link to the website, and then give him this password and this username to log in. Or if you know the person that you're adding as a user, simply send this username and password to him by any means and he'll log into your domain that way. Now make this password simple. Okay, now you have to send this password to your user by any means. Now this is the most important of all, where you assign a user role to the user you're adding. If I give the subscriber role to the user, he will only be able to manage his profile. What I mean is that in this whole dashboard area, he will not be able to see any of these tabs except this profile tab. And if you select a contributor can manage his profile and add new posts to your website, but he will not be able to publish them. He'll need admin's permission or admin's approval to publish those posts. If you assign the role author to the user, he will be able to manage his profile, create his own posts and publish them too. So this one will be allowed to make changes to your website directly without your permission. What an editor does is that he can manage his profile, he can add new posts, he can publish them. In addition to that, he can manage the posts of other users too. For example, he can make and publish his own posts, and he can edit and alter my posts too, which I created as an admin. And if you give the administrator role to the user, he'll be able to access everything you can access as an admin, all of these tabs. So let's go with these one by one. First, I'll give this user a subscriber's role. Click add new user. Remember this password too. Add new user. Now this user has been added. As I know the credentials, so now let's say I am this user. I'll log into my account in an incognito window. WP admin. Now log in. Click remember me too. And you'll see that the subscriber is only eligible to see this profile tab. He can only manage his profile. He can change his name, email, his bio, a photo. He can create a new password. That's all he can do. These are some settings for managing the profile. A subscriber cannot do anything else than this. Let's go back to our admin dashboard. Edit this user and change his role from subscriber to contributor. Update the user and now go to user account and click refresh. And now you'll see 3 additional tabs that you can manage posts to, but you'll need admin approval to publish these posts. Go back again and change the role from contributor to author and update the user. Refresh this and you'll have a new tab, media, because this user can publish his posts too, so he can access everything that is associated with posts. Go to admin dashboard again and now change the role to editor and update the user. Refresh the user's account and now we have some more additional tabs. I've already explained the functionality. Now go back again and change him from editor to administrator, and now he'll be eligible to access all of these tabs. Click update user and refresh the page, and you see that he is now an admin of your website. The difference is that he does not have your default WordPress login credentials. So this is all about users. You can add as many users you want, edit them easily, go through individual settings if you have time. I've gone through just important ones. So that's all for this video. If you like the video, please consider subscribing and hit the bell icon next to it to receive the notification for the latest videos I upload. Thank you and see you in the next video.